Good morning. As part of the today's lecture, we just want to study about write down a Java program that will capitalize each word in a given string. Assume that this is Surendra is the input that you have a given. The output should come as this is Surendra. If you clearly observe the first character here, it's in a lower case, and in the output string, the same character is in an uppercase. So it means how many words are there in the given string? For each and every word, the first character should be converted into an uppercase. That's what the ultimate requirement with this particular program. I need to write down a Java program that should perform this. So I will give everything in a lower case, but it should identify the word, and every word, the first character should start with an uppercase. That's it, as simple as this. So how can we do that? If you clearly observe, every word has a space as a delimiter. So I can write down a Java program that will split the given string into multiple strings wherever the space comes into the picture. So this becomes a one word, is becomes one word, and Surendra becomes one word. So this is the input that you have a given. Using a split command, what it will happen means that this becomes a one word, is becomes one word, and Surendra become one word. And now what exactly we need to do means from this individual strings, we need to pick the first character and convert the first character into an uppercase, for which I'm gonna use a substring method to perform this operation. Okay, to perform this operation. Which operation? Picking of my first character. And after picking the first character, convert that character into uppercase using two uppercase method that we have in a string. And finally, whatever the leftover characters are there, add the first character with remaining characters from the first words. And of course, repeat above steps for all the words. That's it, as simple as it. This is the way how you need to do. Let us create a Java program for that. So what I'm going to do right now means in my package, so I'm just creating a new program, new class, capital each word, okay, with a main method. And as said in a previous lecture, for everything we need to create a method. So here what I'm going to do right now means a public static string, each word capital, okay, and for which I'm gonna give an input string as an argument to this particular method. And now for this, what you need to do, whatever the logic you have a return something for now. Okay, I just added a return statement. So this method is accepting a value which is an input string. So input string dot, I want to apply a split wherever the space comes into the picture. Wherever the space comes into the picture. String individual words I'm storing here in a words. String words is equal to this is the one. And we have these individual words right now. And from the individual words, I need to pick the individual character. So what I'm doing right now means string capital word is equal to, I'm defining an empty string for now. For int I is equal to 0, I less than words dot length I plus plus. So I'm just doing this I plus plus. And now from the words, pick the first character. So what I'm going to do right now, words dot. I told you that. So it's going to be okay, it's going to be a string, right? So words from which I need to get a substring. Right. I just want to use a substring method on the individual words. So what exactly we need to do is word of I, that's going to get the first value dot substring 0 comma 1. The meaning is pick the first character, and I'm storing it here in a string. First character is equal. String first character. Substring is a method which will get, okay, which will get a portion of a string. I'm saying that from the 0th index to the first index, how many characters are there? Get it, which will get only one character. From the given string, the first character is picked up and it is stored here in a first character. And later, we can use a to uppercase method to convert it into an uppercase. And what I'm going to do right now is string leftover characters is equal to words of I dot substring of a 1. After first character, whatever the characters are there, store it in a leftover character. So the only thing that I need to do is convert the case for first character and add it to leftover characters. That's it, as simple as it. So what I'm doing right now means capital word is equal to the content present in the capital word plus, okay, whatever the content is there in a capital word plus the first character. I want to convert this first character to an uppercase plus leftover characters. That's it. I just did this one, leftover characters. And at the end, I want to append a space to the string. That's it, as simple as it. And right now, this method is going to return this capital word. And now here, I would like to call this method each word capital. And for this method, I'm giving this is Surendra as an input argument. And I'm trying to store it in a string P1 and system.out.println P1. I'm just printing it. So when I run my test script as a Java application, my input string is this is Surendra. The first word T is in a lower character, but if you see the outcome, the first word would be in an upper character. That's it. As simple as it. Okay. If they ask you to write down whatever the given string is there, I want to convert it into an uppercase. Then you don't need to write down this logic. Directly, you can use a input string daughter to uppercase, which will convert the whole string into an uppercase. But this is the way how exactly we can do that. And this here I have used a simple for loop. I can use a for each loop also. Let me create another example to show you the demonstration of a for each loop. So here I'm deleting this whole content. Okay. And for string of a word in words. Okay. Whatever words content is there, pick the individual word and store it in a word. Word dot substring of 0, comma 1. And of course, I'm storing it in a first character. String first character is equal to. Here additionally what I can do means for this first character, here itself I'm converting into an uppercase. And the second one is string leftover character is equal to O dot a substring of a 1. Whatever the content is there, that's substring. And finally, capital word plus equal to, okay, first character plus leftover characters. That's it, as simple as it. So return capital word. That's it. So here what we are doing right now. So here the capital word plus is equal to. The meaning of this particular line is capital word is equal to capital word plus this whole content. This is how it's going to work. Anyways, we are not dealing that particular thing. I just defined this one. Okay, I have just defined this particular thing right now. That's it. As simple as it's. Okay, capital word plus is equal to, I have defined that particular whole thing. Okay, so this is the way how exactly we can create this whole chunk. Okay, good. And now, so here, why are we getting this issue? One second. Capital word plus is equal to, I'm adding my first character and I am adding my rest of the word plus I'm adding some space to this. That's it. So I'm just adding a space, a character at the end. Okay, so why are we getting issues here? Let's see. Syntax error. Why we are getting this syntax error? For loop is starting here. One second. Let us write down this line once again. So here also we are getting this syntax error. Why? Why are we getting this syntax error here? Let me delete this for and see. There is a okay. So I forgot. I deleted the end braces for this method. That's the reason. See here, we are getting an error. So I'm just using a control Z for each and everything. Okay. I'm just using a control Z and I placed at a end braces at the end. And here I added a return statement, a capital word. Okay. Capital word. I added a return statement. That's it. So earlier, why we got an issue is I deleted that return bracket at the ending bracket. That's the reason it thrown an error message and I reverted back that logic. And when I run my script, the same output. So earlier, the first program is with a simple for loop and the second program is with a for each loop. That's it. All right. See you in the next session. Thank